Hi everyone, welcome to my TikTok. It's a happy Sunday and hope everybody doing well. Today I'm going to share with you a Chinese phrase called 跟你吃、跟你喝、跟你笑，但不代表我喜欢你。And I translate it to English is I eat with you, drink with you, gather with you, doesn't mean I like you. So this phrase have you heard? Another phrase is just that this type of people that eat with you, gather with you, doesn't mean like you, are mostly is in workplace or someone that events just know you but doesn't mean it may be using you also. So be careful. So this thing is been there for many years in history, but emotionally, people think that that is your friend, but no. Or that is your deep connection, no. In fact, this life is like this. So humans, when it comes to adult, it means very independence. So why people want to go eat with you, drink with you, get up with you, even though they sometimes treat you or you treat them that doesn't mean they like you. It's just a form of socializing. Is socializing important? Well, I could say yes, it's part of mental well-being. So doesn't mean that it is not important, but doesn't need to be spending too much. So there's something that last year that my former manager said, people doesn't eat with you, drink with you, gather with them, doesn't mean they like each other. It's a form of socializing, but yet it's just that they want to relax, chill, or something, gossiping around. That's in workplace. Yeah, I've been alone in my previous job because of my overqualified as a staff that they feel jealousy because first of all, people need to spend in government sector within 3 years to get a permanent, yet within 6 months to get a permanent post, and that's people get jealous or stay away with you because of outliner, means out of their line. So this is what will happen Okay, this is in short terms that why sometimes people will try to out of social because you are in a different phase, and why some workplaces that unlikely, like if you are supervisor or management, it doesn't mean that you must be alone or with group lah. So usually I see the management are either alone or either with one or two colleagues to have their meal. So this is how society in workplace. So do you treat colleague meal? Oh, it depends, but doesn't mean to treat very fantastic. Okay, so how? Okay, last year I was in the project and in charge, and at that time I will actually treat my staff because that time the income and the cost of living is not that high. So monthly is I try to treat them, although it's not always. Sometimes they treat me back also. To try to get team bonding. So some sort of like KFC. Sometimes they will also top up with me. Well, it's so like bully, but no. I treat like as a team bonding. People think it's like bully, but no, it's team bonding. So try to gather around, and it did successfully. by treating them to reduce their conflict. That was the time where you need to have team bonding. Although it's not money is better, but it depends of your financial needs. Supervisor or management sometimes will treat a group of people, but because it's too many, they also earn a living. You tell them to treat them, no lah, not every month, not every day. It's occasionally, it's best. It's just a form of thank you for the hard work. For out of your gut, instead of company you use as a leaders. So why leaders sometimes have to treat them. Staff is an optional, sometimes they don't have the income. And understandable And this is how So I share with you that I'm a supervisor, and previously I was executive. I also do that to achieve thanks for the colleague, but doesn't mean that I know that eat with me, gather with me, drink with me, doesn't mean they may like me, because I still their superior. Similar to here, whether they are foreigner or local, they are still my team. I sometimes treat them drinks or share some snacks to appreciate their thanks for doing the hard work. So not all were actually taking my offer, but they still work as a team. So I appreciate it, but I know that if you drink with you, gather with you, doesn't mean you like me. But I will say that as a team leader, as a leadership, it means thank you. I hope you can actually motivate yourself. That's team leader will do, to actually motivate the staff to actually propose to gain motivation and energy, not to lower them down. So this is how life is like. Another thing that was some workplace, they will actually like, if you drink, if you gather with you, and then you pay the bill, get lost. This one is bully and me using you. So instead, you have to be very, very careful of the workplace environment. If they do this, you can actually report. So be careful. So in life, so eat with you, drink with you, gather with you, doesn't mean like you. Wherever you think that you want to progress higher, you must remember that people will get away from you. And this reality, with my previous job, yes, they didn't talk with me when I was in their current job. Means my previous job. Doesn't mean it's like they didn't talk with me when I first get permanent within the 6 months. Instead, people wait for 3 years to get permanent. Within the 6 months, and people will get jealous that this is the period that they won't get out with me. And during my in charge days, in the middle, the people start to respect. And after that change of management, which I left because of poor management, people will start to actually follow the. So you see, if you drink, if you doesn't mean I like it, it's because it's this temporary thing. Temporary. So don't always think that they always like you. So the main thing is not about how you treat people. Banja means you treat them for drinks. Is you know that every communications is all about situation and depending of individual how they see you as a perspective. But work be professional is also very hard to be. So being a supervisor, I also know it's been hard to let everybody like you, but make sure it's the same goal. And that's all with my video. Thank you and happy weekend. Bye bye.